Velvety tree ants are naturally tree-infesting ants, though they can also create nests in homes and structures, causing structural damage as they tunnel into the wood. These ants are aggressive and will bite and spray odorous chemicals if you disturb their activity. In this video, we'll show you how to identify velvety tree ants, how to control an infestation, and how to prevent them from nesting on your property in the future. To shop for the products featured in this video and to learn more about pest control, click the links in the video's description and get free shipping on your order. The first step in any pest control plan is to identify the problem. Careless identification can lead to the wrong treatment methods, which can cost time and money. Velvety tree ants, not to be confused with the similarly named velvet ant, are a wood-infesting ant species. Velvet ants are actually a type of wasp that will require a different approach to treatment. Velvety tree ants are small, with the workers growing from 2.5 to 5.5 millimeters in length. They are polymorphic, meaning you'll find them in several sizes within this range. These ants are bicolored with dark brown or black heads and abdomens and light brown thoraxes. Velvety tree ants are covered in fine hairs, which give them their velvety appearance. These ants lack stingers, but they can still deliver very painful bites. When disturbed or crushed, they emit unpleasant odors similar to the odorous house ant. Velvety tree ants are often mistaken for carpenter ants because they both infest wooden structures. Keep in mind that velvety tree ants are much smaller. Carpenter ants grow to be 6 to 12 millimeters in length. Additionally, some homeowners can also mistake these ants for odorous house ants, as odorous house ants also emit an odor when attacked or threatened. Keep in mind that while both can inhabit indoors, only the velvety tree ant will damage wood and leave piles of frass outside of entry points. Inspection is the next phase of any good pest control plan. Once you know what to look for, check your property to confirm the pest's presence or find activity hotspots. Velvety tree ants typically build nests outdoors underneath rocks or within trees, logs, and stumps, but they can also build nests indoors within wall voids, insulation, and in areas around moisture such as where plumbing leaks occur. When looking for velvety tree ants, look out for their foraging trails. Follow the trails to find food sources and nesting sites. Outdoors, these can lead to trees, stumps, or logs. Indoors, trails can lead to nest entry and exit points within the structure. As they excavate wood, they will pile up sawdust-like frass outside of nest entry points, similar to carpenter ants. Be sure to look for as many entry points as possible to locate the nest. Foraging trails may not lead to the ant's nest, but instead to temporary resting places, which may become vacant by the time you start treatment. It's important to take note of and treat all potential nesting sites so you can eliminate the ants at their source. Velvety tree ants feed on honeydew from aphids and scale insects, prey on other insects, and scavenge for meat. After identifying your pest and inspecting your property, it's time to start treatment. Before starting any treatment, be sure to wear your personal protective equipment or PPE, and remember to keep people and pets out of the treated areas until products dry completely. If you have an ant infestation indoors, start with an application of Ant-Trax Ant Bait. Eliminating ants indoors first ensures you won't deal with them when you treat outdoors later. Ant-Trax is a bait gel made with imidacloprid, a slow-killing insecticide. As ants encounter the bait, they'll bring it back to their nests to share, affecting the entire population before systemically eliminating the colony. Ants that have consumed the bait will have their nervous systems impacted, rendering them unable to function. Apply pea-sized drops on countertops, near window frames, in cracks and crevices, and near baseboards where you've seen velvety tree ants. You'll also set bait near where you've seen ants emerge from any entry point. Apply 0.006 ounces, or about 4 drops, per square yard and allow 7 to 10 days for the ants to consume the material and die out before moving on to the next step. Do not disturb or squish ants as you apply bait. When ants detect danger, they send signals to their nest that can result in an infestation branching and potentially becoming worse. Additionally, velvety tree ants are aggressive and will respond by releasing an unpleasant odor. Next, we recommend you apply FiPro foaming aerosol. FiPro is made with fipronil, a non-repellent insecticide. We recommend non-repelling products at this time to avoid disturbing ant activity. Spray along the lengths of cracks and crevices where you've seen ants travel and allow the foam to expand. In voids, spray long enough for the product to expand and cover the entire surface area. When applied properly, ants will travel through the treated areas without detecting the product and transfer the poison to the rest of the colony. Ants affected by FiPro will have their nervous systems impacted and will die within a few hours. To avoid disturbing foraging ants, make applications when ants are not visibly active. One application of FiPro will control treated areas for up to 30 days. After ant activity indoors has stopped, or if you only have ants outdoors, apply a perimeter application around your structure with Supreme IT. Supreme IT is a bifenthrin-based liquid suspended concentrate that is labeled to treat over 70 different pests. Ants are especially sensitive to bifenthrin, so they'll stay away from areas you treat and prevent them from reestablishing. When applied, Supreme IT will leave a residual chemical barrier that will control pests for up to 90 days after application. This product will need to be mixed with water. For residential treatments, you can mix and apply your Supreme IT in a handheld sprayer or a backpack sprayer. Mix 1 fluid ounce of Supreme IT into 1 gallon of water to treat every 1,000 square feet. Conduct a perimeter application by spraying entry points like doors, windows, and other voids that ants can use to invade. Then spray your structure's outer perimeter 3 feet up the foundation and at most 10 feet out. We also recommend treating wood where you've seen velvety tree ants. Spray stumps, logs, and tree trunks around nest entry points. Ants will be repelled from treated areas, stopping them from foraging indoors or infesting treated areas. Prevention is essential to keeping pests in check. Even after applying pesticides, the best way to stop pest activity is to ensure it can't happen. Ants invade homes in search of food, water, and shelter, so clean up in and around your home to remove these. Indoors, seal loose foods like cereal, flour, and pet food in airtight containers. Regularly take out the trash, wipe down surfaces, sweep or vacuum the floors, and dry the kitchen and bathroom sinks. Outdoors, rake away leaves and remove plant debris, trim away overgrown shrubbery and branches, and mow your lawn regularly to the grass's preferred mowing height. We also recommend you apply exclusion methods to block off potential pest entry points. Cracks and crevices should be sealed with caulk or an expanding foam like Sealator Pro. Look for thin cracks and openings in the foundation, around window and door frames, and utility penetrations. Finally, keep up with preventive applications of your pesticide products. Supreme IT will last for up to 90 days in normal weather conditions, and FiPro will last up to 30 days. You can apply Supreme IT around your home's perimeter quarterly and FiPro once a month to maintain control year-round. With these professional products and tips from Solutions Pest and Lawn, you can stop velvety tree ants from nesting on your property, and we offer fast, free shipping to help you get control quickly. Visit our website to get your products today. If you like this how-to guide, please share. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe for more how-to and product videos. And contact us for more tips, tricks, and DIY pest solutions.